Greetings, ladies, gents, and envies. Welcome to or back to the channel. Oh, crap. Ignore the opening of the tab down there. My name's Sky, and today, in just a few minutes, we're about to check out the Honkai Star Rail version 4.4 special program. I'm incredibly hyped for this. This is like easily like the most anticipated patch of 4.x for me by far. I am incredibly excited to see this because, of course, the main reason, Himeko Nova and the Fate collab. I am incredibly hyped to see what all that entails. I'm really excited to see what Himeko Nova's kit and animations are like. I have not seen the leaks. Same with the Fate characters, Rin and Gilgamesh. I do not know what they look like. But yeah, I'm really excited to learn about like the storyline for the Fate collab too. And you know what else they have planned for Himeko Nova, like animated short, the theme song, etc. Well, I'm also scared that they're going to continue teasing death flags around Himeko, and yeah, that scares me. Scares me so much. And I'm also excited to, you know, see the boss form of Sat Pramod. That's like, we saw a bit of that within the recent improv tour trailer, and the artwork for this version. I'm incredibly excited. But I'm also, you know, I'm curious to see what else they have planned for this version. This is gonna be a big version, y'all. I'm incredibly excited for this. Like, I haven't felt this much hype around, like, I'm having a similar hype that I felt, with version 3.4. You know, remember that was where we got Fine on in the first Fate collab? That was so great. That was such a fun time to be a Honkai Star Rail fan that was. So I'm excited to relive again with this. And this is also the final Plan Arcadia patch, because after this we're gonna get Astropolis, and I'm excited but also anxious to see how Plan Arcadia ends. I think we all are at this point. Oh man, I'm terrified for Himeko, y'all. But yeah, regardless of like what death flags they may have in this, I'm incredibly hyped to get some really big Himeko stuff in this special program. I'm incredibly hyped. Oh man. And yeah, I guess that's basically all I kind of have to say at this moment. But you know, thankfully we only have like a few seconds left, and oh, anticipation is brewing in me, y'all. The anticipation is killing me. You know, I might as well see how well my settings in OBS are. Okay, still good. Yeah, ignore the OBS settings. I just need to make sure. Whoa. What was that glitch? And it's still... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I got a bad feeling about this. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
To work or to be destroyed? That is the question.
Sweetie, the destruction combo you ordered is here.
Brown, thanks.
Ha! Interastral Peace Entertainment's top-rated superstar is just a big brown.
Oh no! A Superman
Look at
got
all
elbow
these
bird.
feathers.
Oh no.
My delivery service doesn't do returns. Beg me 200,000 credits, and I'll let you go. Deal? Just kidding. It wouldn't help even if you did pay me. Want to save him? Let's play a game and see if your luck really is that good. As you wish.
Oh.
The coast where the Tower of Infinity slumbered.
Oh, is this where the Astral Express crash?
Once more. Or, as I frequently call it, where repeated mistakes begin. Prosperity brings corruption.
Oh my god.
Forges.
Oh yeah, Ong. Oh. Oh, I saw.
If there's nothing ahead of us, then we
Himeko Nova!
blaze a path forward with our own hands.
Woo!
Blazer!
Whoa! 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 This is amazing! Whoa! Those are missions.
This is the resistance I have been looking for.
Kid, if you can't find me, just look up at the stars.
No! Don't say that, Himeko!
Always, I'll be there to light up the entire night sky for you.
Whoa! 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 What was that?
Then you set off on it.
Oh no. Whoa! Whoa! What's it? No! No! No, no. No, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I recognize that pose. I recognize that pose. You did not. No, 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 no. You do not. No, no. Not the sad music. No, 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 HOYOVERSE, HOYOVERSE. Oh no 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 no. No 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 no. I'm scared, y'all. I'm scared, y'all. Oh, that was HOYOVERSE. When I find you.
And whether or not your world has a day-night cycle, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the Honkai Star Rail version 4.4, and Ravages Does the Whistle Sound special program.
Assad Brahman did not actually disguise himself as Albert.
Are you really Albert? Why do you look like that?
Yeah! Where did our big, round, fluffy Albert go?
Don't even bring it up. Oh, Albert here was happily prepping for the show in the office when, bam, I got knocked out cold. Some lanky, hat-wearing weirdo tied me up and demanded I pay 200,000 credits, or else it'd be over for me. My poor life-saving.
I can't. I can't.
I was already like this.
Oh, good thing it was just some hat-wearing weirdo. For a moment, I thought you might have run into Assad Pramad.
Assad Pramad? What do you mean, Assad Pramad?
Never mind. I guess you could call this a blessing in disguise, huh?
Mm-hmm.
This is too
Now
funny,
your
y'all.
legs are this long.
Ah!
Oh, I guess you're right. All right, let's get back to today's show.
I can't believe Assad Brahman disguised himself as Albert like this. And Albert's ring as his head.
Hello, everyone. I'm Pom, conductor of the Astral Express.
And I'm Himeko, navigator of the Astral Express. It's a pleasure to see you all again.
Welcome back, guys. Let's get down to business. That version trailer just now was packed with information.
Yeah, and
You
just
can
look at
say
this
that
picture
again.
behind us. Everyone's expressions are so solemn. It's got Pom-Pom nervous too.
You think?
At
It's
the
got
end
me
of the version
nervous!
4.3 story, Asat
Oh,
Pramod, the
man.
Lord Ravager who aims to destroy Elation, dropped his disguise and revealed himself to everyone, completely shattering Plain Arcadia's 15 years of peace. This must be the unusual fate indicated in General Yao Guang's divination. At this point, the Phantasmoon games are completely out of control, and Plain Arcadia is hanging by a
Oh
thread.
my... Look at
Facing off against the Lord Ravager again. There must be some cursed connection between them and the Astral Express.
Indeed. They've gotten so entangled, they even developed a father-daughter bond.
What father-daughter bond? The thought that every single one of those heartwarming father-daughter moments was just some twisted performance by Asat Pramod.
Yeah.
It makes my skin crawl.
Hey, don't forget, it's not just Ryusuke who's a fake. Himeko's identity is still shrouded in mystery too. According to Asat Pramod, something might have happened to the real Himeko 15
Yeah.
years ago.
Pom-Pom doesn't believe a single word Asat Pramod says. All Pom-Pom knows is that passenger Himeko has spent all her time with everyone on the Express and never once faked her feelings for us.
Thank you, conductor.
Well said. Though it really makes you wonder what exactly Himeko went through 15 years ago.
Yeah,
You
I
seem to
wanted a
spill
whole full
quite the few
story.
secrets during your face-off with Asat Pramod, Himeko.
I'll have a chance to tell my story later. Right now, our top priority is dealing with the massive problem that is Asat Pramod.
But how are we supposed to do that? We can't even track him down right now.
Yeah, remember when Asat Pramod tailed the Trailblazer and the others into the world in canvas? He
Yep.
also showed up in the tavern, the school, the abandoned station, and a bunch of other places at the exact same time. This guy is seriously good at fighting with clones.
And
You can
every
say that
time
again.
Asat Pramod
Wait.
looks exactly like the real
Of
deal.
course you would say
They
that
can
again.
act
You're
and fight
him.
on their own, and they've even got that same obnoxious way of talking. Oh, speaking of which, Pom-Pom just remembered that smart-mouthed meanie who fought Silver Wolf in version 4.2.
Yep, that was him
Not only
too.
can he create clones, he also really loves to shapeshift, huh?
An old shape-shifting die, huh? For Asat Pramod, that ability helps him disguise himself to get closer to his targets. Just like when he turned into Pearl and Graphia. Nobody suspected a thing at first.
And then there's Ryusuke. He didn't just look the part. He even acted out his personality so convincingly.
He
Yep.
even bought every last piece of Himicat merch. To think we let him cut
The
the
Hebe cats.
and passenger Trailblazer
Stick
even
her over there.
called him Grandpa. Ugh. He really played everyone for fools.
You can say
Then
that again.
Who wouldn't love a sensible, independent, and capable daughter like Himeko? Besides, is there really that much of a difference between acting like you care and actually caring?
Excuse me?
Yes.
What made you burst out with that, Mr. Albert? Weird.
See? Feels exactly like something Asat Pramod would say. Doesn't it just scream meanie?
Stop imitating him, Albert. Just hearing that gives me a headache. But to tell the truth, he is quite the master of disguise. If you in the audience ever ran into him, you might not even know it.
True. But Pom-Pom has another question. He uses these abilities to do so many things that seem completely unrelated to destruction. Why is that?
Mm-hmm. There's a reason for that, of course. Based on previous intel, when Asat Pramod carries out destruction, it's never just about overwhelming brute force. He prefers to observe like a chess player, sometimes even standing right beside his victims to watch them struggle in agony as they march step by step toward their demise.
Exactly. That much was proven during the catastrophe in Plain Arcadia a millennium ago. It was none other than the invader Asat Pramod who rescued Graphia from the ruins. He then bestowed upon her the power of destruction, granting her the ability to turn her brushstrokes into reality. She even ended up personally painting the ferocious giant beasts that destroyed her homeland.
Turning the victim into the very fuel for the fire! That's so
Yeah.
cool!
Maybe to him, destruction is just a cruel joke. Remember what we learned from the previously released Myriad Celestia about Asat Pramod's past before he embraced the destruction? To him, the elation of today is completely unrecognizable, vulgar, and boring. Peace has lasted far too long. Only a return to suffering can breed true amusement. All that
Ooh.
overflowing fear.
Bill Butts' voice
powerless
acting as
rage,
Asat
and
Pramod,
futile
chef's
strife.
kiss.
How delicious.
Ugh, what a sick man. So he turned Plain Arcadia into
Whoa!
Oh no!
What happened to the
Still
moon?
the Arcadia
Wha-
we know? There's rubble everywhere!
Whoa!
And the roads have been cut off!
this. Are those Imaginae affected too? They're actually attacking people. And
Whoa!
what's with these
Whoa!
lightning strikes? Has even the Thunder Coil gone
So
out of
this is
control?
just destroyed Plain
Something
Arcadia!
has warped all
Whoa!
Arcadia beyond recognition. People are scrambling everywhere just to survive. But luckily, Perdido Station, where the Express is docked, is still relatively safe and has become a rare...
This isn't Furious all over again.
How are they doing?
Don't worry, everyone's safe and sound for now. They were just forced to split up because of Asat Pramod's actions. However, according to Madame Pearl's observations, once the conflict broke out, Himeko and Asat Pramod dropped out of monitoring range together, leaving their whereabouts a mystery at one point.
To be precise,
Oh
he
man.
deliberately severed any leads you could use to track me down.
Darn it! That guy really had it all planned out! But why?
Judging by his behavior, he's extremely curious about what actually happened 15 years ago and the secret I carry. He's the kind of person who won't rest until he gets to the bottom of everything. If he's that fixated on it, I'd wager his obsession itself is a clue to what's really driving him.
Good point. Let's start by looking at the unanswered questions from 15 years ago. First off, at the end
Whoa!
of version 4.3, we saw that when facing the Herald of Death, there was indeed another voice beside Himeko. Who was she? Does another Himeko really exist? What exactly is Himeko's identity? A Myriad Celestia short will give us a few clues on
Oh, okay. Nice.
Besides that, when Himeko faced off against the Herald of Death, a giant mechanical arm appeared right in front of her. Later, when she went toe-to-toe with Asat Pramod alone, the mech showed up again, and Asat Pramod even called it an old friend. Where did this mech even come from? And why can Himeko summon it?
Yeah, good
In the
correction.
version trailer, passenger Himeko called it Starblazer. That name
Starblazer.
for Pom Pom.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Good catch, Pom Pom. As
Whoa,
far
what's
as I
this
know,
place?
The prototype for this mech comes from the first and last stop of the Express, Akabili's homeland, Pagana, and was once used as a weapon of war. Pagana's legacy showing up in Plain Arcadia probably has a lot to do with the wrecked Express.
Huh.
Wrecked Express! Graphia and Ryusuke both mentioned earlier that it was
Interesting.
a tower of infinity piercing the sky and earth. Were they talking about this place?
That's right. Though there was
Whoa.
no trace of the Starblazer on the Express back in the day, I wonder how Himeko managed to get her hands on it. Not only did you find the clues, you also managed to restore the mech single-handedly. Wait, make that double-handedly. As expected of my navigator. And as for more details about the Herald of Death case from 15 years ago, there's indeed a bit more we can reveal. Stay tuned for the upcoming animated short.
Be sure to check it out.
Okay.
And aside from these secrets,
Animated short
before
confirmed.
vanishing with the Sapromod,
Oh, I have
Himeko subtly left behind a clue
That's gonna
related
be
to the
big.
Express. Cracking the clue might just reveal Himeko's whereabouts, and so try our best to try and stall a Sapromod and wait for her friends to show up.
I believe the Trailblazer will step up, uncover the truth from 15 years ago, and find a way to deal with Asat Pramod.
I know we
When
could
that
do
time
it.
comes, we'll face this battle together.
You said it. We'll always find a way, no matter how hard things get. For now, let's see what kind of tricks our final enemy, Asat Pramod, will resort to in battle. As a Lord Ravager, what he brings to the battle goes way beyond his usual.
Whoa! Look at the multiple arms.
And as a former masked fool, an express navigator, and now a Lord Ravager, he assumes 3 distinct forms in combat. each with a
Whoa.
different set of abilities.
Whoa!
Faces looming.
Look at the Astral Express fighting together.
First up is a dazzling performance, rocket magic. If the audience isn't careful, it might go like this.
Whoa!
Boom!
Is that how rockets are supposed to be used?
Is dice rolling also part of the battle?
Yep, 3 special effects to choose from. To keep things fair, you get 1, and he gets 2.
Oh!
Fair.
Now check this out. Pew!
Whoa! Pool!
Can he stop playing around?
I'm afraid not. This
Wow.
Destruction brought by
I
the Lord
love
Ravager.
this
We don't
boss
play along.
form.
All that awaits us is the destruction.
Oh, Marsh is using her Ebonite form. Yeah, I saw that in the trailer.
However, after clearing the trial, Trailblazers can obtain high hopes of the falsely enlightened, a trace level up material through Echo of War, the comedy of doom.
Darn it. Pom-Pom
I am
can't
excited
wait
to see
teach
that
this
the
menial
entire
lesson.
boss.
Right now, I just want to rip his die off and kick it around like a ball.
Ah,
By the
so
way,
do I.
It's rare to get the chance to converse face to face with a Lord Ravager on equal footing like this. This time, the Trailblazer will also be able to uncover quite a few interesting things through Asat Pramod. Like gossip about the Lord Ravagers,
Ooh.
first loves, and stuff like that. Oh, or maybe you'll
Yeah.
even be able to uncover some secrets regarding the truth of the finality and the
Wait.
Trailblazer's origins. But how much you actually manage to uncover, well, that'll depend on your own skills. All right,
Oh.
story time's over. Now,
Well, get me all that
let's check out
lore,
the
please.
Himeko Nova's performance and battle.
Yes, he become overtime. I'm so excited. Look at her. She's so beautiful. Ooh, I love her hair and the stars in the hair. Look at her having coffee. Oh, she is so pretty. Whoa, look at this mech. And this, oh, this must be territory. Oh my
Passenger Himeko really is something else with her brand new powers.
Yes.
More like a valiant Valkyrie now. She's so full of spirit.
I know, right? With an aura like that, even old Albert is getting all fired up.
My younger self probably wouldn't have believed that I'd actually get to fly into space and pilot a mech one day.
That's right. It's also her biggest highlight in combat. Himeko Nova is a fire-type character following the path of erudition. When Himeko Nova is on the field, she immediately deploys a territory and summons the
Whoa!
Starblazing
So immediately!
Saw this? He'd be so thrilled. He'd drop
It's-
everything to
It's
study
whenever he.
Valkyrie
Okay, so it's not Ultimate Tide.
straight.
Wow,
Enemies will
okay.
be brought onto the satellite platform. This is our home turf.
When using her ultimate, Himeko will lead her teammates to pilot the mech.
Whoa! Really?
When you're piloting the mech, enemies are like ants on the deck with nowhere to hide.
Whoa!
Auto cruises at high altitude, giving us complete control. of the
Whoa!
field of vision. We can
Really?
pilot Starblazer to unleash 2 different attack abilities against the enemy. Use hyperluminal particle beam to slice through foes with a blur
Wow.
dealing damage and gaining charge. After aiming and charging up, the mech unleashes an orbital
Wow.
pulse and consumes all charge. The more charge it has, the higher the damage dealt.
And once the Blade of Light's attack count is depleted, Himeko will also lead everyone in piloting Star
Wow. Oh, what the Idolins art?
What an explosive
Wow.
Take that! That's the power of the Navigator.
Spot on. And that's not all. As the navigator of the Express, Himeko will always protect her teammates alongside Starblazer and lead everyone to victory. By using her skill, Himeko Nova can gain Navigator Semaphore, which increases allies' damage and recovers uses of the assist skill.
Okay.
What's an assist skill?
Assist skill.
The conductor is asking.
Oh,
for a question.
that's
In
new.
Himeko's territory, all allied teammates will gain an extra special ability, the assist skill. The assist skill has
Oh. Ooh, that's new.
To lend a hand, launching an attack.
So we can summon Starblazer like that. Okay.
Using the assist skill is a fellow companion from the Express. Depending on who they are, they'll also gain special effects.
Really? An Astro Express buff.
But what if they have different forms, like Passenger March? Do the special effects apply to every form?
Don't worry.
This is like with Cyrene and the Crystal's
March
heirs.
will always be March. No matter how much our companions grow, this bond will never change.
You can open the buff information screen both in
Okay.
and out of combat to check the specific effects.
Got it. That makes things way more convenient.
Outside of battle, Himeko
Oh, I
can
am
also pilot
so
a
excited
mech
to
while
pull for her.
exploring the map.
Whoa!
Enemy from high above.
That's so
and launching attacks
cool.
on the enemies within range.
This is
That's a cool
perfect for turning
talent.
into a first-person
Oh.
shooter.
I'm excited for Himeko Nova. She looks
All
so
right, now we've seen
amazing.
the combat showcase. Let's check out the banner details for this version. Throughout the whole duration of version 4.4.
Oh, it's lasting for the entirety.
5-star character, Himeko Nova, and the drop rate for the limited 5-star light cone, a star that lights the night, will also be boosted.
I'm
In the
excited
first
for
half of
that.
version 4.4,
Okay, none of
limited 5-star characters,
Multi-banner.
Don Hung, Perman Sorterai, and Evernight, as well as limited 5-star light cones, dazzled by a flowery world. The worlds apart
Wow.
and to Evernight stars will have a rerun. In the second half of version 4.4,
Okay, and next
Part
end of
2 the special
Venturine.
warp
Okay.
event will also become available.
Well, good. This is
Limited
good for me.
5-star
No
characters,
character in these reborn
Adaxa,
banners I
and
need.
Aventurine,
So I can just
and
focus on
limited
Himeko
5-star
Nova
light
and
cones,
Rin.
Epoch
That's good.
in golden blood. Life should be cast to flames.
Oh man, I can't get over Himeko Nova's animations and kit.
Awesome.
Like, that's also
Right.
unique.
That's a wrap for today's show. As the whistle sounds and ravages, do you two have anything else you'd like to say to everyone?
Let Pom Pom go first then. The crew of the Astral Express has been traveling together for a long time, and we faced many challenges. But as long as we always stick together, there's no obstacle we can't overcome.
We've definitely been through a lot of tough moments along
Oh
the way.
no.
But that's exactly why traveling and trailblazing
Why are you
together
acting all
holds
this
such
bittersweet
profound
now?
meaning.
Why are you acting all
As
this?
long as we never give up, we'll always be able to trailblaze a path to the future. But this time, whether we can continue depends
Oh!
on your choice.
Oh!
I've laid all my
Oh!
table.
Oh!
Did you enjoy my show?
You.
I'm really looking forward to your performance.
Oh, that was
My dear
mean.
daughters, whatever you do, don't let me down. See you there.
Oh, that was low. Do you even go and pop up? Wow.
What? Still thinking about Himeko?
Yeah?
I'll tell you about it then. About Himeko's childhood.
All right, Himeko. That's it for tonight's bedtime story.
Aw,
Off to sleep now.
good night then, Dad.
After his daughter fell asleep, the poor Dean always had to spend some time alone. tackling his endless mountain of work. That's what he got for working 2 jobs. But that day, a little accident happened.
Dad, you've been working so hard. I brewed you some coffee.
Himeko! This is the first
Oh,
time you've made
no.
coffee for Dad. I'm so touched. So good. So unique.
Oh no! She started. Oh
Thought
no!
flashed through the demon's mind. Could this kid
Oh,
have
no.
really seen through his disguise? No, no, no.
Even at a young age, Himeko was making bad coffee. Oh no!
He barely went home anyway. And in the blink of an eye, Himeko grew up. They say that in
What's
school,
wrong?
she was reliable, mature, and highly trusted.
Please don't beat me up. I really don't have any more money.
Hurry! Himeko, I see them! They're right up ahead! Quick! Get behind me!
Himeko. Thank you.
Don't be afraid. You're safe now.
Such a good kid. Never giving me anything to worry about. It really took the fun out of being a father. Later, Himeko's weathering curse got worse. So it was finally my time to shine. Or so I planned.
My sweet daughter, why aren't you answering the phone? Daddy's home, but the house is completely empty. Where are you?
We moved 5 years ago.
Oh, well, I'm back for 3 days this time. Want to go grab some seafood noodles at Kraken's Tavern? We can even pick up some treats from your favorite spot on the way.
I don't like... Never mind. I've got stuff to do. Go eat by yourself.
Ooh, is this the long overdue rebellious phase? Daddy's looking forward to it. What about you, protagonist? Are you really not going to call me Grandpa one more time?
Oh hell no! Oh no! Not this loading. Oh, I must. Not. This is too funny. This is too funny. Interesting how they don't have like any like special like Himeko themed Trailblazer attire for this. Oh, the fake clap! Let's go! Oh, don't tell me the Trailblazer is a servant now. Oh no. Oh. Rin looks amazing. Oh, so does Gilgamesh. Oh, imagine a Holy Grail War. Oh, that looks awesome.
Whether or not your world has a day-night cycle, welcome to my
The real Albert this time.
Sparksheads! Your favorite sparkle
And
is back.
Dr. Ratio's gonna get involved in
Good
this?
day, everyone. I am Veritas Ratio.
Dispense with the formalities. Bed seats for these two.
Ratio and Sparksy
Way
together.
too over the top. Can you even read the teleprompter from way up there?
You guys just don't get it.
0 points.
Mug. Oh! Hey! Who did that?
Albert, watch your language.
Exactly! The stream's gonna get taken down.
Fine, my bad. I just couldn't pass up the rare chance to scratch that itch. All right, let's officially get down to business. Welcome back, everyone, to the version 4.4 preview and the Honkai Star Rail and Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Work collaboration.
I'm excited for this.
Woohoo!
Finally, getting to the main topic.
I've been looking forward to this collaboration for ages, especially when I saw they actually brought in the legendary Rin Tosaka and Gilgamesh. My heart practically leaped out of my chest.
I'd really like to see how this night plays out.
Me
Don't get ahead of yourself,
too.
you two. Let old Albert here break it down for you. Naturally, our story this time takes place in Plain Arcadia. Just look at where we are right now.
The Little Furbo's publishing house.
No, it's Ashvale's detective agency.
There's another case?
Correct. 2 big news stories just broke in the Arcadia recently. Remember the Star Rail Fest we were invited to back in version 4.1?
Yeah?
It left quite an impression.
Boy, did it.
I don't just remember it. I really remember it. Sparksicle even made a cameo as a live host.
Following the epic battle with the Daybreak Squadron, the crisis was averted, and the exhibition is still ongoing. And the Astral Express also teamed up with Perlup's Core, providing quite a few pieces from their collection for the exhibition, including a memento from the Trailblazers' adventures, the Holy Grail obtained in Penacony. Someone filed a report, though, saying the Holy Grail was stolen right off the exhibition floor. And all fingers
Oh,
pointing
no.
at a girl in red with twin tails.
Huh? Wait, don't all look at me. Am I really the type to just swipe other people's stuff?
Could it be Rin Tosaka?
Leave it to Dr. Ratio to hit the nail on the head.
But what does she want with the Trailblazers' Holy Grail?
She didn't really have a choice. After the 5th Holy Grail War ended, Rin Tosaka embarked on an adventure across different worlds. She accidentally stumbled into ours along the way and ended up completely draining her magical energy.
Ah,
After losing her
okay.
magical energy, Rin Tosaka sensed the presence of the Holy Grail. In a moment of desperation, she borrowed it, attempting to summon a servant to help out and use the Holy Grail's power to leave. After some tinkering, the wish-granting Grail connected with this land brimming with wish power, and just like that, it booted back up and started working again.
Wait a sec. Didn't Screwlum turn this Holy Grail into a display piece back in Penacony? How is it actually working again?
That's the crux of the matter. This decorative Holy Grail does work, but the way it's used is definitely a bit different. The power it uses now is wish power rather than magical energy, so it can't directly summon her.
Ah, okay. Also, if
spirit
you're
or
hearing
initiate
Sushi,
the
that's
ritual.
just me drinking coffee.
Instead, drawing upon Rin Tosaka's memories as its current holder and the Trailblazers' memories as its owner, along with their experience in Holy Grail Wars, it directly selects and matches the participants. You could say this is actually an Imagine Holy Grail War.
Whoa! Isn't this just a
Roll
massive
credits.
cosplay convention?
Since the contestants are picked based on memories, they should all be familiar faces to the Trailblazer, right?
Not necessarily. At least to the Trailblazer, Gilgamesh is hardly a familiar face.
Yep,
Right.
Smart is right. This time around, the Trailblazer won't just run into familiar companions from their journey who appear after being summoned by the Holy Grail. They'll also make new friends and new opponents.
But wait a minute. If there's no magical energy in the Holy Grail, doesn't that mean Rin Tosaka still can't leave?
Which brings us to another huge piece of news. When the ritual began, golden rain poured from the Arcadia sky, and countless treasures fell from above. Time to make a fortune. If I could just snag one or two.
Albert, you're practically drooling.
Snap out of it.
Rumor has it that a lot of people scored treasures from this rain, and each pair of participants walked away with an incredibly precious treasure of the king. These treasures are packed with wish power, and apparently the Holy Grail can convert them into magical energy in some bizarre way.
So, if we track down the holders, collect the treasures, and toss them into the Holy Grail, we can build up magical energy.
Wait, no. You just said treasure of the king. You don't mean the treasures of that king, do you?
That's right.
I
the
mean,
very same king.
Probably.
Treasures of Gilgamesh.
I heard he's super possessive of his treasures. Would he really let something like this happen?
But I've also heard he's lost the key to his vault more than once. So I guess it's not that surprising.
So yeah, things went off the rails real quick. The scattered treasures sparked a massive uproar across the Arcadia, and some folks are even using social media to stir up the pot. Seems like they've got a hidden agenda. Right now, the Imagine Holy Grail War has already kicked off, yet the identities of our opponents remain unknown. Even the King of Heroes has manifested in this realm due to his scattered treasures. Everything is happening way too fast. There's definitely a mastermind pulling the strings behind the scenes. As a key player who participated in the Pentaconian Holy Grail War, the Trailblazer has been commissioned by the Department of Aberration Defense to team up with Rin Tosaka. Their mission: swiftly recover the treasures of the king, stabilize the situation, and track down the truth behind this series of occurrences.
Plus, it'll
okay.
help Rin Tosaka stock up on enough magical energy to continue her journey.
That's right.
I wonder what kind of beautiful sparks our friends from another world will create when they collide with ours this time around.
So please stay tuned for this collaboration, Trailblaze Continuance, Imagine Holy Grail War.
Really excited to see what unfolds in this. I'm one of the few people who genuinely enjoyed the last Fate event.
This year's collaboration event, Fate Star Rail Nights, will also unfold as the story progresses. During the event, we'll be fighting side by side with Rin Tosaka.
Okay, so
to
it's
take
gonna
on
be
the enemy.
okay. So
In
the event
battle,
is gonna be a
not
similar
only
format.
can we use characters' own
Oh!
signature moves, we can
Oh, hold
also
up.
freely wield various noble phantasms to unleash different
Oh no,
abilities.
this is different.
And as the story unfolds, we'll encounter different noble phantasm holders. Defeating them will allow us to recover their noble phantasms and gain even more abilities. Plus, new characters will also join the team lineup to fight alongside Rin Tosaka, unlocking their unique noble phantasms and moves for an even richer combat experience.
Nice.
And one more thing. You'll also get to see some classic noble phantasms in action during combat this time around. Like this one.
Whoa, rule breaker.
Rules are made to be broken, right?
Bingo! And as we dig deeper into the investigation, we'll gradually reveal the true identities of the remaining masters and servants, getting closer and closer to the truth.
Oh, hold up. Lancer and Kuchiba are going to be master.
It's actually
Are going to be servant and master, respectively.
Our painstakingly crafted notes of our research tech noob, Miss Tosaka, to help everyone sort out our current progress and no clues. Anyway, keep exploring alongside Rin Tosaka. Grab more powerful noble phantasms, try out different combat styles, and uncover the truth behind this Imagine Holy Grail War.
Okay.
Okay, now that we've covered the
I'm
event
excited to check that
detail,
out.
Let's learn more about our two guests from...
Also, is that a new pet? Oh no, that's totally not a new pet. I thought I saw a new pet. It was Rin! I love her new design here. Everyone would love to learn more about Rin from like the original Stay Night. Again, I really want to read the original Fate Stay Night so badly. One of my top visual novels I want to read. Whoa! That's an ultimate? Whoa! I take it as a noble phantasm.
She's so elegant, even in a fight.
But besides gem magecraft, I think I saw something else. Is that the jeweled sword Zelrich she's holding?
And when she was up in the air, wasn't there a giant bow following right beside her? I swear I've heard someone mention a scene like this somewhere.
You've got a sharp eye, Sparksy. These are actually powers Rin Tosaka acquired during her travels and adventures, and now she can wield them effortlessly as her own.
She never forgets to study and reflect even while traveling. So, the rumors of her diligence are true.
That's right! Now, let's take a closer look at how Rin Tosaka performs in battle after arriving in this new world. Rin Tosaka is an erudition character whose attacks deal quantum damage to enemies.
Oh, a mage who actually throws hands?
Looks like she's no slouch in close combat, despite being a mage.
Besides close combat,
So,
exceptional
wait a
mage
minute, I've heard the
Rin
name
Tosaka
Zelrich
is
before.
naturally a pro at using gems in battle. After using her technique
From,
to
like,
trigger
videos
combat
I've
or at the start of
watched
combat,
at the,
she gains a
about
certain amount
Type Moon
of
lore.
gem energy. During combat, whenever an allied teammate consumes or recovers skill points, Crit damage increases, and Rin Tosaka gains gem
Oh!
Here comes the
Interesting.
Psycho Gem Magecraft.
So what happens when she reaches the cap?
Pretty expensive. So, Rin will first save up the gem energy she obtains, and once it reaches a certain level, her skill will level up. When using her enhanced skill, Rin Tosaka can deal damage.
Ah, cool. Okay.
Current gem energy to deal multiple extra instances of
Me-
damage to random enemy targets.
Well, I
The
guess
more
I know who
gem
I'm adding
energy
to
she
my
has,
Archer
the more
team.
times she deals damage.
So, how do you obtain gem energy more efficiently?
Don't forget what was mentioned earlier. The rate you gain gem energy is tied to changes in skill points. So, use that to your advantage.
Oh, so that means we need to spend or recover skill points more frequently then.
That's right. Plus, when using her enhanced skill, if the team has enough skill points, Rin Tosaka can directly consume skill points and convert them into gem energy to
Whoa.
replenish her ammo. When using her ultimate,
Okay.
Rin Tosaka summons a giant bow and transforms a planet into an arrow, firing it from the sky to the earth. This deals damage to all enemies and immediately recovers 1 skill point.
Oh, cool.
On the earth below, when it comes to a brawl, Rin Tosaka steals the show.
Whoa! Whoa!
Seen just now.
Whoa!
After
Whoa!
fired in-
Whoa! What did Archer just...
Tosaka also launch a follow-up attack with her giant bow? What's up with that?
Good eye, Professor. When Rin Tosaka and Archer are on the same team and certain conditions are met, they'll launch
What?
a joint follow-up
Whoa!
attack to all enemies
That is
and
so
recover their skill
cool!
points.
I see.
That's awesome! Okay,
Finally, the scene
makes
I've
sense
waited
though.
for.
You know, Archer is Rin's servant.
Let's meet
Makes a ton of sense to do that.
the King of
Oh, that...
Heroes,
Oh, I'm so
Gilgamesh.
excited to upgrade my Archer team with her then. Like, that is like... incredibly cool. There's a king of... Why is he wielding... Oh, don't tell me he is Sparksy's servant. Whoa! Whoa! Love his combat animations.
That air of superiority and arrogance is exactly as the rumors described.
You can't have a scene like this without dropping a killer line.
Rabbit dog! Who gave you permission to look at me? Keep your eyes glued to the ground forever.
Spot on! Totally spot on!
That was a pretty good impression.
Just some basic acting chops.
Speaking of which, this King of Heroes really never forgets his street lamp, no matter where he goes. I wonder if he's satisfied with the height of the streetlights in Duo-Mention City.
So this is how he fights. To think those noble phantasms we'd only ever heard rumors about, Ea, the Gate of Babylon, Enkidu, all showed up one after another.
Oh, Enkidu
This King of
mentioned.
Heroes' combat abilities totally
I didn't know that was that he actually has a noble phantasm called Enkidu.
Following the path of destruction. Boring enemies aren't worth the King of Heroes going all out. When entering combat, Gilgamesh will be in a bored state due to a lack of interest. A bored Gilgamesh will automatically use his basic attack, casually attacking the enemy. After any ally takes action, he accumulates interest. And when a teammate uses their ultimate, Gilgamesh gains additional interest, boosts the damage of his own ultimate, and regenerates a certain amount of energy.
Arrogance is really just another form of stupidity.
But once you please the king, he really gets into the performance. When using his skill, Gilgamesh deploys the Gate of Babylon. Ignoring the enemy's defense, he uses Enkidu to firmly pin them to the ground, then fires weapons from his vault, dealing multiple instances of damage to the enemy.
Ah.
Filled with Goldie's weapons. Talk about flashy. I can practically hear him laughing through the screen.
Gaze upon my royal visage! Using his ultimate, Gilgamesh summons Enuma Elish. After analyzing the world, he
Oh
releases
yes, I've heard of that
earth-shattering
noble
power,
phantasm.
doing damage to all enemies. Enuma Elish!
Even the attack name is incredibly flashy.
It's like the whole world is being ripped apart.
Wow.
Talk about over the top.
From the looks of it, that strike of his was definitely meant to end it all.
So when he and Saber are on the same team, there's an
Oh.
extra effect too. When faced with this worthy opponent,
So he and Saber
the
are
King of Heroes will also
meant
take action
to work
Steps in
together.
to flaunt his kingly majesty, hurling countless weapons onto
Whoa.
the field to deal damage to all enemies.
Classic Gilgamesh.
King versus king. I love it.
Yeah, after pulling a stunt like that, Gilgamesh even gains interest following the joint follow-up attack. You see? Really, he's having a blast.
This team-up is just...
When using his technique on the map, Gilgamesh unleashes Enkidu to imprison nearby enemies upon entering battle. He also immediately gains a certain amount of interest.
The skill design this time really
Wow.
matches the King of Heroes aura.
That's really
We
cool.
get to see
I love
all
how
the iconic scenes
how the faith
all at
characters are
once.
all going to like be
I'm
paired up
actually
together in
more
this.
interested in seeing how he behaves in the story.
All right. Next up, let's take a look at the other important info for this version. The Honkai Star Rail and Fate Stay Night.
Gonna begin Gilgamesh because I already have Archer.
Will officially launch on July 24th. From
Okay, the
before that
24th.
starts And until the end of version 4.6.
Noted.
Trailblazers can log into the game to claim the limited 5-star collab character Gilgamesh or Archer for free.
Choose one to obtain for free.
Wow, the entrance of the ever-arrogant King of Heroes himself. I bet he'll bring quite a few spectacular moments to your trailblazing expedition.
If you truly end up traveling with Gilgamesh, you definitely won't be bored on that journey. As for whether it gets written into an epic, that's entirely up to your performance.
I'm thrilled to be meeting the King of Heroes.
Mhm.
So, once you choose a character to claim, you'll also receive a set amount of the corresponding upgrade materials. After the collaboration
Nice.
kicks off on July
Oh, this is
24th,
such a cute art,
players
light
can
cone
obtain
art.
The limited 5-star collaboration character Rin Tosaka from the Gem Coursing in Red banner, and the limited 5-star collaboration light cone Flickering Stars from the Kaleidec Coruscation banner. Through of the beginning. and
Whoa!
Trailblazers
Gilgamesh
can obtain
simps
the
are probably
limited
gonna go
5-star
wild over
collaboration
that light
character
cone.
Gilgamesh. And they can obtain the limited 5-star collaboration light cone I Am As You Behold in Age of God's Golden Gate. Meanwhile, the guarantee counts will be shared between this phase's collaboration character and light cone warps, and the first phase's collaboration warps. With the launch of the second phase of the collaboration, we will merge the event warps from both phases under the Fate UBW
okay,
collaboration
okay.
warp category. For more details, please refer to future official notices. Plus, this collaboration warp will also be available long term.
Ah.
Albert, are we getting any warp promos like last time?
You bet. After spending a total of
Ooh, yes, let's go.
Choose and
Then I can
claim
get
the limited
Gilgamesh's.
Collaboration 5-star light cone once the collaboration event begins. I am as you behold, or the hell where ideals burn.
Because I'm gonna be pulling for like
Promotion
Himeko
lasts
Nova
for
and
all of
Rin.
version 4.0.
I want to get Rin's light
From
cone.
the version update until the collaboration event begins, any Sorrow special batches spent in any limited warp will count.
Amazing!
That is actually pretty great.
With the Honkai Star Rail and Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Wars collaboration about to launch again, we want to once again take this opportunity on the special program to sincerely thank all our partners.
A heartfelt thank you to Kinoko Nasu and Takashi Takeuchi for their continuous help and support, from story planning to character combat design, all the way to the project's launch.
And here's a little something for the dedicated staff behind the scenes who worked so hard both this year and last. Thank you for everything.
Good.
Yeah.
We hope this year's content delivers a stellar experience
They all deserve
for
thanks.
everyone. Our voice artists have also prepared some special well wishes for all of you. Let's take a look.
Oh, nice.
開拓者の皆さんこんばんは東坂凛役の上田香奈です崩壊スターレイルフェイトステイナイトアンリミテッドブレイドワークスのコラボがいよいよ始まります私もいつもと少し違うリーを演じてとても楽しかったです実はストーリーの中で長年の夢が一つ叶ったので私にとっても今回のコラボは特別な経験になったなと感じています一族の使命を背負いたった一人で聖杯戦争の道を歩む凛と困難が待っていると知りながらその旅路を歩む開拓者二人には重なる部分がいくつもあります 違う世界を生きている2人なんですが、その根底にはボロボロになっても決して諦めないという強い意志があるんですよね。今回のコラボではリンが別の世界で魔術を振るい、そして新たな仲間と出会います。活躍するリンをまた見ることができて私も嬉しかったです。どの世界にいてもリンは決して諦めず一歩も引かない、そんな優秀な魔術師です。ぜひ今回のコラボを楽しんでくださいね。開拓者の皆さんが旅の中で自分だけの光を見つけられますように。常に余裕を持って優が垂れ、これが遠坂の家訓よ。開拓者、旅はまだ続くわ。ここ一番ってところでヘマしないようにね。
Oh, thanks for the message.
開拓者の皆さんこんばんは。フェイトステイナイトギルガメッシュ役の関智一です。崩壊スターレイルフェイトステイナイトアンリミテッドブレードワークスのコラボがいよいよ始まります。常に頂点に君臨する王ギルガメッシュと星の海を渡る開拓者、一見すると全く異なる2人ですが、実はどっちも自分の意志で前へ進むという揺るぎない信念を持っています。古の英霊が新たな星に降り立つ時、そこで目にするのはもう一つの戦争だけではありません。彼の輝きと矜持を余すことなく受け止める広大な新天地です。果たして新たな世界に現れたギルガメッシュはどんな活躍を見せてくれるのでしょうか。ぜひこの旅をお楽しみください。そして王の器を見届けていただけたらと思います。ほう、そこの開拓者とやら、この俺の姿を拝むことを許そう。王の宴は整った光栄に思え、そして存分に楽しむがいい。
Thank you all for the well wishes. Next, let's take a look at the rest of the content in version 4.4. No corner stays dust-free forever. In the version event, Anti-Graft Brickbuster, Adventuring gives us an assignment to launch an internal investigation into IPC corruption. With the help of Prometheus, the AI assistant provided by Silverwolf, we'll try to crack the IPC firewall, infiltrate their system, and secure key evidence.
Do I have to be a hacker too?
Yep. All sorts of cracked data bricks from the firewall will keep raining down from above. We need to carefully adjust our angle, select a landing spot, and
So,
stack the bricks
Tetris.
one by one into a tall tower formation. Once the firewall is completely dismantled, we win! The higher those data bricks stack, the wobblier the tower gets. The firewall will also unleash various counter abilities to interfere with our efforts. So, be careful with your moves, everyone. But as we stack, we'll also gain all kinds of handy abilities. Make good use of these abilities to provide help to our allies and achieve success even faster. After clearing story mode, co-op mode will also be unlocked. Trailblazers can really choose to team up with their friends or Silverwolf to complete the challenge together.
Got it!
Stack them steady and tear it down fast.
In addition to the new version events, Currency Wars, Zero
A
Sum
mode
Game
I
is
still
also
gotta do
getting
more
an
of.
update. Ascension level rewards will be expanded to level 170, and the maximum rank difficulty will also be raised to AH50. We invite everyone to step up and take on the challenge.
Not bad. Being able to snowball your wealth is a skill in itself.
4 new characters: Himeko Nova, Motion Axe Blade, Rin Tosaka, and Gilgamesh will be added to the character index. Meanwhile,
Nice.
Blade, Himeko, Zampo, and Bela will also become expert advisors. Let's chat about the new characters first. First up is Himeko Nova. She has 2 initial bonds, Express Cohort and the Independent Bond, Navigator. When Navigator Himeko Nova enters the field, if any companions from the Express Cohort Bond are present, Himeko Nova can select one of them to help pilot the Express. Himeko will directly join the selected companion school bond, obtain the corresponding bond effect, and increase the bond tally by 1. At the same time, depending on the companion she selects, she can additionally enhance her own abilities and the Express Cohort Bond effects in different ways.
Ooh!
So
And they
that
each have
means
different
that if I select
animations. That's
Dog
cool.
and Bibiter Lune, Himeko will directly join the skill point bond. And she can tag along to consume skill points and draw for prizes too?
Yeah, that's right. If you select Sunday, Himeko will join the energy bond and gain extra ultimate mech attack counts.
It looks like we'll be able to try out a bunch of new team compositions in this version of Currency Wars.
Yep, Morjanax Blade will also be joining the Stellaron Hunter, Blood Flame, and Debuff bonds. Upon entering battle, he'll immediately deploy a zone that continuously provides damage and support effects for the entire team. Plus, every time he enters battle, Morjanax Blade will randomly forge a piece for himself from the recommended gear list. If he is already fully equipped, he'll level up an existing piece into privileged equipment.
The spirit of a craftsman.
Rin Tosaka, meanwhile, is a character with both on and off-field capabilities.
Miss Tosaka is definitely joining the skill point bond, right? Since she's such a pro at using gem energy and skill points, she's bound to bring a ton of awesome
makes
combat
sense.
effects to the skill point bond.
Spot on! Once Rin Tosaka takes the field, she can consume gem energy to buff the whole team. Plus, she can trigger a combo skill with Archer, whether he's on the field or not.
That's so
Now that I think about it, since
king of
since
heroes,
Gilgamesh and Ren are going to
will
be
also join
work
the energy
with
bond as
Saber
an
and
on and off-field
Archer,
character. Plus,
I have to
as long
wonder,
as Gilgamesh is on the
will
field,
the next
every
two
piece
Faith
of equipment
characters
on our
for,
team will catch the king's eye.
you
Since
know,
they're
the
now king of
inevitable
heroes property, they'll boost the team's
third
lucky strike
Fate
damage,
quest.
and the effect he gets himself
I
is
wonder,
doubled.
will
Wait,
they
Do
be,
Rin Tosaka and
paired
Gilgamesh
up
both get a brand new
together?
bond?
That's right! With the addition of our two new collaboration characters, we're also introducing a brand new collaboration faction bond, Holy Grail of Destiny.
Oh,
Rin
that's
Tosaka,
cool.
Gilgamesh, Saber, and Archer will all be part of this bond. Whenever the Holy Grail of Destiny bond level goes up, we get a shot at a Holy Grail wish. The omnipotent wish-granting chalice will randomly dish out wish missions. Just pick one to complete, and you'll score rewards straight from the Holy Grail. But watch out. You might have to pay a corresponding price. Of course, the higher the bond level, the greater the challenge of the refreshed missions. Complete a mission, and you'll also have a chance to obtain Destiny components like Avalon and Enuma Elish. Equip them to gain extra effects.
Phil, and answer my wish.
It's worth noting that between the version 4.4 update and the launch of the collaboration, the collab faction bond, Holy Grail of Destiny, along with Rin Tosaka and Gilgamesh, will first join Currency Wars in a special form. These two collaboration characters will first provide support to allies through projections. Once the collaboration kicks off, they'll make their official debut, and everyone will be able to fully experience the Holy Grail of Destiny bond and the collaboration characters.
Providing support through projections first actually makes sense.
Aside from that, this update also adds some interesting new investment strategies and investment environments, like this guy's to blame, and also financial manager, Furbo resignation procedures, and
Furbo is gonna be added.
Huh? What?
That's right. The Furbos have joined Currency Wars too.
Okay, that's too
After
funny.
your hands are off the keyboard. Every time you enter a new node, Jamiba will automatically help us with some store and combat operations.
Ah, fantastic.
In this version, we've also made a bunch of updates and enhancements to existing bonds and characters. We can't wait for you all to try them out in game.
Ferb, awesome.
Plus, this update introduces two new planar ornament sets, Fallen Star Anchorage and Cosmic Life Sciences Institute. Feel free to
okay.
farm whichever you need. The Gift of Odyssey is also arriving right
Of
on schedule.
course.
Check in to claim a 10 pool. There are also the Planar Fisher and Garden of Plenty events, so remember to take on the challenges. And after the version 4.4 update,
Oh!
the Stardust Store will also be getting some new arrivals featuring the new pet, Penta Flavor Emoji.
Oh,
Wow,
that's
this
dude,
must be
emoji
some
pets.
kind of
That's
mini
cute.
Kitty or mini oldie or something, right?
No, it's just an innocent egg yolk. When you equip the egg yolk, the Penta Flavor Emoji, it'll fly alongside us, and its expressions will change when it's idle or interacted with.
It actually flies. Bringing along a little guy that changes expressions is definitely going to lead to all forms of wacky effects during cutscenes.
The store has
That's
also
really
been
cute.
updated with
Oh,
brand new
no!
trail-based flashes and made bias.
No! No!
Are you sure this didn't come straight from a fan booth at Star Rail Fest?
Just
There's
admit
no
you
way! There's no way!
I'm totally tempted. All right.
Oh!
For now, all I
Oh!
my little Sparks hat.
New Sparksy
My
outfit!
Candy-coated waves is hitting the store soon. Oh, that little hair bun is just too cute.
Okay!
Ah, so this is your
That's
new
really
virtual
cute.
streaming model. It's very distinctive.
That's a
and
really
most
cute
certainly
outfit.
Suits you.
Dazzled by a flowery world, streamer Sparksy is the most dazzling of all. I declare today's candy-coated waves successfully received.
Woo!
In this version, we'll also be getting some system optimizations. First off, you'll be able to level up characters and light cones with a single button.
Oh,
making it much quicker
nice!
And more convenient.
That is
Your achievement
awesome.
System is also getting optimized.
Ooh!
All your unlocked
That's
achievement
also going to be
awards
very
with
helpful.
Just one click. The achievement screen will also feature a search function, making it easier to find specific achievements.
An efficiency
Oh,
boost
nice.
is always appreciated.
Additionally, the annual HOYOVERSE offline exhibition is returning from late July to early August. This year, it'll once again be visiting 6 major cities across Southeast Asia. We prepared a wide variety of interactive experiences and exclusive merchandise at the event. For specific event and ticketing information, please stay tuned to the official Honkai Star Rail social media channels.
We look forward to seeing you again this summer, Trailblazers.
Come and play.
All right, that's all for today's show. See you next time, Trailblazers.
See ya.
Farewell, everyone.
See ya!
Thought something was a bit off. Who took my script?
Yep. For sup. Oh, okay, that was the okay. Well, there's some stuff I want to go back and actually like watch. Okay, we gotta watch the trailer again. Man.
Wish. The coast where the Tower of Infinity slumbered. The Express set off once more. Or, as I frequently call it, where repeated...
We're like legitimately going to get an area of a destroyed planet Arcadia. My god. Wow. Oh, I like, oh, and Don Hung and March using their Crystal Zero forms. Oh, I hope y'all Gong's gonna make us do this alright, since she foresaw this calamity. Oh, look at them. Oh, crap. You know... Oh, you know what, we might have to just watch this, like... on its own, hang on. Because I do want to go back and actually watch parts of this again. Okay. Here, let's try this again. Because, whew, there's some stuff I wanted, like, information I wanted to go back and revisit. Yeah, ow, that was a little over an hour. Damn. Alright, okay, we just need to go back. Okay.
Or, as I frequently call it, where repeated and suffering forges.
I'm scared, y'all.
The myriad colors return to the home.
I am scared of what Supremod's gonna do.
If there's nothing ahead of us, then we'll trailblaze a path for
Oh, look at Himeko Nova!
Blazer!
I can't get over her kid animations. Like, look at this! And it's gonna look like this throughout the entire battle. That's like, crazy.
This is the resistance I have been looking for.
Kid, if you can't find me, just look up at the stars.
Why is
As always, hope you
I
to light up the entire night sky for you.
Chia Court did not have to have that kind of line delivery.
Light up the entire night sky for you.
Oh, not the past memories.
No one had ever tried before. Then you set off on it.
What's going on with the Stellaron?
Don't be afraid.
Oh no. Guys. Man. Like, no, I hate that this is a possibility. No, please just... Oh, no. Oh, I don't want this to be true. Just HOYOVERSE, just... Man. I just... Himeko's gonna be alright, right? Right? Himeko's gonna be okay? Himeko's gonna be okay? Right? Right? Okay, but let's actually look at her kit then. Look at her. I just love the red trims down here and with the wings, and like I'm obsessed with her hair. I'm obsessed with the changes with her hair. Absolutely stunning. Wait, I love that she's just still drinking coffee like this. Oh, and look at the hologram that she's producing of her mech. Stargazer, I believe, is the name of it, right?
Passenger Himeko really is something.
Alright, so skipping past this and...
So thrilled.
Our mech. She her type character following the
Oh, she looks amazing.
When Himeko Nova is on the field, she immediately deploys a territory and
That
summons
is
the
in
Starblazer mech.
Starblazer. That is crazy. That we are on that when she's on a team, a territory will automatically be created and will last for the entire battle. That is crazy.
Passenger Welt saw this. He'd be so thrilled.
This mech
He'd
looks
drop
incredible.
everything to study it for 3 days and 3 nights straight.
All enemies will be brought onto the satellite platform. This is our home turf.
When using her ultimate, Himeko will lead her teammates to pilot the mech together.
That's so cool.
That is so
When
cool.
you're piloting the mech, enemies are like ants on the deck with nowhere to hide. The mech even auto-cruises at high altitude, giving us complete control of the field of vision. We can pilot Starblazer to unleash 2 different attack abilities against the enemy. Use hyperluminal particle beam to slice through foes with a blur of light blades, dealing damage and gaining charge. After aiming and charging up, the mech unleashes an orbital annihilation pulse and consumes all charge. The more charge it has, the higher the damage dealt.
And once the Blade of Light's attack count is depleted, Himeko will also lead everyone in piloting Starblazer to launch the final blow.
That's such an awesome attack.
Take that! That's the power of the Navigator.
Spot on. And that's not all. As the navigator of the Express, Himeko will always protect her teammates alongside Starblazer and lead everyone to victory. By using her skill, Himeko Nova can gain Navigator Semaphore, which increases allies' damage and recovers uses of the assist skill.
Wait a minute! What's an assist skill?
Ah, the conductor is asking the right question.
This is
In
another
Himeko's
really
territory, all
another new
allied
mechanic.
teammates
Assist
will gain an
skills.
extra special ability, the assist skill. The assist skill has its own dedicated button. Once you use it, you'll call on Starblazer to lend a hand, launching an attack on all enemies.
And if the teammate using the assist skill is a fellow companion from the Express, depending on who they are, they'll also gain special effects.
Wow, the Express cohort has such a strong bond! But what if they have different forms, like Passenger March?
That's also really cool that, like,
every form?
Don't worry.
that there
In
would be
my
special effects for buffs for each nameless. That's like each member of the Astro Express. That's like really cool. I want.
eyes, March will always be March. No matter how much our companions grow, this bond
That means
will
Sunday
never
will also be
change.
getting a buff.
You can open the buff information screen both in and out of combat to check the
Yeah, Sunday will keep getting a buff. Wow.
Way more convenient.
Outside of battle, Himeko Nova can also pilot her mech while exploring the map, locking onto the enemy from high above and launching attacks on the enemies within range.
This is practically
Wow. So I have to wonder what my best teammate. I think her sustained easily would be Danheng Promenser Terai. And I guess Sunday would make sense for like a general buffer too. You know, we'll have to wait. I'll have to wait, like, see, like, once, like, you know, I see guides and team recommendations for her, once, closer to the patch releases. But yeah, I'm incredibly excited. Wow, she just looks like, has, like, such a cool kit. And I'm also just obsessed with, like, the new kits that, like, the kits that Rin and Gilgamesh have, and how they are tied to how they can be used with Archer and Saber respectively. Like, wow, that's just really cool. I'm incredibly excited. Wow, what a patch. Like, wow. I'm incredibly excited about this, guys. Incredibly. I'm definitely really excited to pull for Himeko Nova, pull for Rin, check out Gilgamesh. Yeah. But I'm also scared of the Trailblaze crest that's going to be it's... Anyway, that's my reaction to the special program. What are your guys' thoughts on this? Are you going to be pulling for any of the characters in this patch? It just also makes me very nervous because of the of Robin and Aventurine being in the next patch, and I really want both of them too. So are you going to stay for them? As well, or instead, are you excited for the new Trailblazing crest? But also scared, or also terrified of the idea of Himeko dying? Let me know in the comments below. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Please like and share the video if you enjoyed it. Support me on Patreon and Ko-fi, and follow me on my socials, all of which will be linked in the description below. Subscribe and ring the bell icon so you won't miss any of my future videos. Check out my past videos if you wanna. Please take care of yourselves, and keep on trailblazing.